Evening folks, hope everyone is well. Now, if you have a little modular setup and you also have guitars, you may have guitar pedals. So being able to affect your rack setup with some guitar pedals might be a cool thing to do. So one way of doing that, there might be a number of ways of doing that, but one way of doing that would be to use this S.B.G module from ALM. And you can just about see it. There we go. My little rack brute down here. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to put together a pedal board, and we're going to do a purely Danelectro pedal board. So if you're a guitar player, we've seen or know guitar players from the 90s, you may have seen or remember these old Danelectro pedals that have delicious sounding names like Grilled Cheese Distortion and Milkshake Chorus. That's the chorus pedal. So all named after foods, and they created these little plastic molded cases where you could fit 5 pedals in. Very, very cool. Inexpensive, good sounding. So in this video I'll put together a little board that I think is going to work well with my little modular synth, and we're just going to test that, and we're just going to test the S.B.G module, not pedal, the module. Really, it's a really simple pedal. It's basically a send and return module. Simple, super simple, but there's some electronics going on under the hood to allow for matching levels or something, electronic stuff that I don't understand. That's what we're doing in this video. Alrighty, so what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 10 pedals to choose from, and we'll do a board with 5. So we've got Fish and Chips 7-band EQ, and I think that's on the short list. Hash Brown's Flanger, that is on the short list. Surf and Turf compressor, and a Eurorack system compressor could be interesting, but I don't think so. BLT Slap Echo, again, don't think so. Milkshake Chorus, absolutely yes, that is on the short list. What else we got? Peanut butter and jelly delay, yes, absolutely, short list. Phaser, yes, that's on the short list. Tuna Melt Tremolo, that is definitely on the short list. Pastrami Overdrive, could be interesting, but for a Eurorack system, maybe not. And we've got the French Toast Octave Distortion. That is a fantastic sounding octave fuzz pedal. Could be interesting, but I think with our chorus and the flanger, maybe replacing the French Toast and the pastrami, that is looking like the board. So let's swap out these two for these two. Right, no, well, that didn't take too long. So Hash Brown Flanger, Milkshake Chorus, Tuna Melt Tremolo, Pepperoni Phaser, Peanut Butter and Jelly Delay pedal. This could be pretty interesting. Right, let's fire up the modular. Well folks, this only took about 20 minutes to set up, but we've got my modular rig just hidden behind the monitor there. So we've got the Dofa basic oscillator, envelope filter, VCA, and that's coming in straight into the S.B.G down here, just there in the rack brute, and then that's coming out into the pedal board here. Let's go right to left. So we've got a square wave setup, and I am using a little bit of Lexicon Hull reverb just to make it sound a bit nicer. Hash Brown's Flanger. Obviously quite high settings, you know, almost sort of like 9. So that's what 10 sounds like when everything's on 10. Bring everything back to about 9. Yeah, very nice. Okay, let's move on to the Milkshake chorus. Nice. And again, this is 10 o'clock and 10 o'clock. But yeah, roll everything out to about 9, 8 to 9-ish. Just nice, just sounds nice. About sort of bang 12 o'clock. I think both the Milkshake and the Flanger on that square wave are getting a real kind of vintage electric piano kind of vibe going on. I mean, it's only mono synth, and I can play piano particularly well. And obviously, you can have a bit of chorus and a bit of flange. Yeah, that's pretty chewy. That is pretty chewy down there. Obviously, we could play with the wave shape and all sorts, right, in the filter. But yeah. Let's keep the sound the same to test all the pedals. But yeah, that's the chorus. Very usable, subtle but very usable. Off. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, we'll split this video into two. So obviously in this video we did the Hash Browns Flanger, the Milkshake chorus, so obviously setting up the board. In part 2 we'll look at the tuna melt tremolo, the pepperoni phaser and the peanut butter and jelly delay. Sounds delicious.